Hello! Today we're going to have a look at how to download Bloomreach XM with the XIN mods. To do so, go to the Hippo XIN mods GitHub repository. You can find it on github.com xinsolutions/Hippo XIN mods. And you would just go and either clone the repo or download the latest release, which is what we will do. Okay, great. We skipped ahead a little and I've downloaded the release here. So let's go and open a terminal and unzip the project. So I've downloaded it into my downloads folder. Here we go, just unzip it. And we cd into the directory. And you can see here just a normal Bloomreach XM project structure. Now all the XIN mods goodies have already been built in, and they are part of the project, so if you want to change anything, there's no need to release new dependencies or whatever. You can just go in and make the change. You can see there's a script here called start local, and that's the one we need to go execute to start our local Bloomreach repository. So let's do that, execute it, and I will skip ahead because this takes a little while. Okay, great. Our Bloomreach instance has started up, and by default it runs on port 8080. So let's go and see whether it has successfully loaded, and it has, so that's great. Now the next step that we want to do is to enable some of the functionality of the XIN mods. And to do that, we will go into a new element that is part of XIN mods, which is a package manager that allows you to create content packages and move them between servers. So if we go to this URL called localhost/site/packages/index.jsp, and we log in with our default admin credentials, we can go and load up our package by clicking ingest package, and we'll choose a file. The file that we want to open lives inside the project we just unzipped. So let's go into it. Go into the documentation folder and select packages. You can see there's two packages here, a common one and a common for local development. So once you've deployed your server into something like AWS, for example, you would use the first package, but for our local development we will use this one. So let's select it and open it. We want to ingest the content in the package into our JCR, and we also want to ingest the content node definitions, CNDs. So let's do that. Ingest. So it's completed. Now when we refresh the page, you can see it is all good. Great. So some of these changes require you to restart the CMS. So let's do that real quick. Let me use Control-C and restart our local, and I'll skip ahead in time again. Okay, great, it's started again. So let's go ahead and open up the CMS again, and now you can see things look a little different here. It no longer mentions developer editions, but just uses the normal logo, and it will allow you to log in. Most of the functionality is kind of hidden, so you won't necessarily see it right away, but one of the things I can show you is something called the image focus extension. So let's say we add a new folder and we upload an image. So I've selected a file called banner header. We upload it, and you'll be able to see an extra field here called image focus. And if we edit it, There's now a little widget that appears that allows you to click change and allows you to, if you scroll in or scroll out, to select different parts of the image that are the salient area of the image, so that when using the APIs you are cropping the image, it will actually automatically center in on where the circle is. So for example, if we deem that the Game Boy here is more important than anything else in the image, then we select that area, put the focus there and click done. And now when we save it, we can see that it actually remembered where the image focus is. Anyway, so that's pretty easy to install XIN mods with a Bloomreach XM instance. So hopefully in the next few videos you'll get a better understanding of the different elements that XIN mods improves upon. See you then.